Hey guys, today we're back with another figure review. So this one is a bit different from other things we've been doing for this channel. This is actually a Saint Seiya figure. If you don't know, Saint Seiya was a pretty popular anime back in like the 1990s, 2000s or so, but it pretty much fell off. So I was a very big fan of Saint Seiya when I was younger. It's a pretty cool show actually. I have a Hades myth cloth figure. If you guys don't know, like in the show, basically they have these things called cloths where basically they're like magical suits of armor that give them powers, pretty much. They can move at like light speed. So Hades is very cool. He looks really detailed. Also, like the figure parts, like the armor pieces, I'm pretty sure they're actually metal, so this is pretty awesome. So before we get into more details, please make sure to like and subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. We're at 90,000 so far, like from the time of this video. We're reaching 100,000 soon, so silver play button soon. Oh my goodness. Silver play button is crazy, guys. I just want to thank you guys so much for the support. But yeah, anyways, let's get into this. So right over here, this is the Myth Cloth EX Saint Seiya Hades, right over here. Here's the back. It does look very nice. This is him with his cape, with his sword. These are some of the poses you can get him into. Also, if you do look over here, you can pose the figures like just the armor themselves, because like without the user, the armor is kind of like just a state of like a statue pretty much. It's like hard to explain, but pretty much they're just like inactive, the armor, until like someone uses it or becomes worthy of it pretty much. This form also does look really nice. We're gonna try and make that one too. Yeah, let's just get into this. So I did buy this used off of Jungle. It's a really cool hobby store in Japan. We did go there for a trip actually, so that is super nice. And we have a manual, which combining the armor pieces can get like pretty hard and confusing. So yeah, here's the figure with a lot of accessories. Here's the wings and also the cape. The cape is right over here. So yeah, let me just show you what he comes with, and then we're gonna start assembling it pretty much. He is in very nice condition. We bought him super cheap for what he usually goes with. We have normally 4 faces, not including the 5th regular face. We are missing a smiling face, but it's not too bad, I guess. That wasn't one of my favorite faces on him either. It came out like half price pretty much with everything in good condition, so that was actually a really nice deal. We have some faces with blood on them. This is when I think Seiya damaged him. The first other mortal to land a hit on him, I'm pretty sure, in the manga. We have an eye closing face, or just closed eyes. We have a bunch of hands for like action poses or like holding his sword. Right over here, these are the 2 forms of a sword. I'm not exactly sure why one is red and one is like silver. I really don't know why there's a red sword and a silver sword. Here's the sheath and a bunch of the armor parts. We have a helmet over here, which he actually never wore in the anime, but there were like design sheets that came with a helmet, like in the manga, I'm pretty sure. So this is very nice. So right over here, we have the wings, which Hades actually does have on his armor. Here's a stand, pretty cool stand. And also this is like kind of like the base for like just the armor itself, which you can display. Pretty cool. So we're just gonna get into him. Okay, I am finally done assembling that thing. Oh my god. This thing is hard to assemble, but this is probably like the coolest figure I've ever reviewed, honestly. The wings, like the armor, the sword too. It's so crazy, bro. This thing looks awesome. Also, this is very sharp to the touch actually, so watch out for the wings. There's wings everywhere on this thing. It has 6 wings at the back. There's wings on the arms. There's wings like right next to the shoulder. There's wings on the legs. A lot of wings. They're also extremely sharp, so watch out for those. But this thing is crazy. This thing looks actually like super sick, honestly. Actually, I do want to show you him with his helmet on, yeah, so let me just assemble that for you guys real quick. There you go. Here is Hades with his helmet. He does look super cool either way. I actually prefer him like with the hair, but this is also super, super cool. Like this is absolutely amazing, like in details alone, I'm pretty sure. Also, we have a bunch of faces. This is the normal face. This is him with his closed eyes. We also have some faces where there's blood splattered on him. These two. Does look super, super nice. So let's just get into posing this guy. About the armor part, I'll show you that part later. Just putting this guy on took 20 plus minutes, like the armor and everything. Oh god. Please be super careful with this figure. If you're not careful with it, you can end up hurting yourself, breaking the figure, or like you'll never end up posing it because it's just actual like hell to pose, I swear. Like you accidentally touch anything and then like it just falls apart pretty much. So here he is with like his sword up, ready to attack pretty much like that. Pretty cool. You know what? This wing part is actually giving me like a headache every time I move this thing around. So actually, let's try the cape on. Yeah. Also, when the cape is on, the wings are off. This is like actual like cloth. Oh, that's crazy. All right. Okay, this is pretty much him like drawing his blade from like the scabbard. Oh wait, I forgot to add the scabbard itself. Okay, so this is kind of him like cutting someone pretty much. Let's have him with like one of the bloody faces. Okay, so this is Hades, like kind of like battle damaged. He's like trying to destroy someone pretty much, yeah. That is gonna be it for this figure. This is super detailed, probably one of my favorite figures I've ever reviewed. Detail 10 out of 10. Articulation, I'm giving 8 out of 10, like it's still pretty good. Posability, 7 or 6 out of 10, like it's pretty hard to pose. Fun factors, 10. This is like a super awesome figure that you can like change armors and stuff between. So yeah, that is it for this figure. Thank you very much for watching. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you really enjoyed, and also please leave a comment for feedback or something you want me to review. Bye.